Hi guys, I'm back again. Just to finish my last video earlier, I was talking about the job abroad. People that who ask me a question how I get to travel and different job abroad. Number one, the first thing you must do to look for the country that you're interested in travel to see the requirement. For the nurses people, you really don't have to worry about obtaining a visa. The company that you wanted to go work for, they will actually get a visa. They will actually obtain the visa for you. So right now, I know Saudi Arabia, Dubai, China, they have like 5 or 10 months contract. So normally I don't get 5 or 10 months contract. I get a 6 to 8 weeks contract. So the reason for that, I have responsibility. That gives me the flexibility of come back. I don't want to commit it to something that in the later on that I know I can completed it. So therefore, the first thing you must do, make sure that that's a country you wanted to do and take your responsibility here first. Then you know you're ready to go and you can just move along to do it. And second of all, the people that were interested of wanted to go abroad just to relocate it, first off, you need to do a research in the country that where you wanted to relocate it. Myself, I want to relocate it to West Africa. So I met a lot of people that who relocated to Ghana, Gambia, Nigeria, Namibia, Tanzania, and Uganda. I met a lot of people that relocated to different different country in the continent of Africa. However, many of them doing excellent, love it. I haven't heard not even one negativity, but there's a downfall to everything. There's a pros and cons. Like this, just a way of life, pros and cons. So when it comes to the healthcare thing, the first thing you must do if you wanted to relocate it, a different country you wanted to relocate it, you must first do a little research about the country to find out much as information that you wanted to find out and how your license, your course license. Many of the country, you really don't have to do much, especially in West Africa, you don't have to do much with your license. However, in South Africa, they requirement almost as if you was United Kingdom, UK. So in UK, they want you to obtain their certification of midwife. So even though you are RN license, but you know, some benefit may outweigh the pay and depend on what the country where you're traveling. And for me, been good and good experiences, and I'm looking forward to go to my next place. My next place is gonna be Costa Rica, but Costa Rica is it's not so much of work. I'm gonna be doing a little bit of work, but not so much of work. But I want to just get away as well. So some work, mostly hanging out with friends as well. So with that said, if that's what you're interested in, you can always find that. That's pretty much easy to find. And they was looking for people to travel abroad if you're interested in doing so. So, and like I said, in United Arab country, they have a very lucrative packages. Some of those packages you get far as a contract in some of those country, which I would say, and the luxury, you get to pay your airfare, your flats with your apartment, and your airfare, housings, and most of them food as well. So I mean that, they pay you take a little less because you wanted to do some things different because they have meet you halfway already. However, if you wanted to do like I did, I pretty much crash the hotels or stay with friends in different places that I go. I meet people or pretty much stay at a hotel, unless if you know somebody already, like fellow nurses and other people that who already have their place, and then you want to kind of like chip in with the share. You're just only gonna be there for like 8 weeks. So I mean, what's the sense of renting a place if you're gonna be there for 8 weeks? But if you're planning to stay, however, do a little bit more research and then where you wanted to stay and what's the resources in the area, and so you don't go for big surprises. So when you travel in the continent of Africa, you could be full of surprises. A lot of things, the beautiful places I have been to, most gorgeous, beautiful places. At the same time, there's a lot of other places undeveloped and the lack of resources, and things that the helps is not there, where you really appreciate it, and if you do some work and you know that your work is rewarded. So with that said, and I'm leaving you here, so I will talk to you more about it in the next blog when I go to Costa Rica. So hopefully I'll be share a little bit more about Costa Rica, the life, what's happening, and leave the description. I will leave the descriptions below for as the different website where you can go on to look for travel abroad, and you can go abroad